and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about investments, and no, not typically the ones that would come to mind, like maybe investing in a property or investing in your education or a car or a larger purchase. What you're actually going to be investing in is yourself. So I'm going to be talking about 5 different ways to invest in yourself that are definitely going to pay off. The first thing that you should invest in is gaining knowledge. So I know I mentioned education earlier, but not in the sense of necessarily like going to college or going to grad school, but you are able to gain knowledge in your everyday life. You have to learn things and then you have to apply them in order for the investment to actually work for you. I always say there is no reason that you should not know something. Research is your friend. So definitely go the extra mile to look into things to find out as much as you can about different topics and different areas of life. For example, recently we were filing our taxes and I was speaking with the accountant and he kept mentioning a word and I was like, I don't even know what that is. And so I'm like, you know what? He's the expert, we're paying him, so why don't I just ask? So I asked him and he explained it to me. And then after that, I went and did further research for myself so that next time this comes up in conversation or really even throughout the year as I'm planning my finances, I know what to expect and I can plan accordingly. So definitely there are always people that are going to be willing to help you and assist you. But even if you don't know anyone personally, you can go online to places like Udemy. There are a ton of courses that are extremely helpful. And then also reading, podcasts, watching YouTube videos, just finding out things that are going to be important for you and things that are going to enhance your life. Trust me, research is your friend, and especially when it comes to your finances, your business, and your personal body, you have to know things, so definitely invest in the time to take in that knowledge. The second thing that is worth investing in is your health. I definitely recommend trying to cook more. If you do not know how to cook, there are a ton of resources. I love to find recipes on Pinterest. You can get cookbooks. TikTok even has simple recipes that you can follow. And so that is because when you're going out to eat, you really don't have control over what you are consuming fully. There could be a ton of sodium, extra sugar, and preservatives in your food that you don't even know about. And of course, yes, there can be things like that, additives in your groceries as well, but you do have so much more control when you are at home. So definitely cooking is a great way to invest in your health, and then also learning about different things that are going to be helpful for you, researching different vitamins, wellness, supplements, exercise routines, really finding what works for you. So one thing that I really enjoyed is called ClassPass, and it's basically where you pay one monthly price, but you can try out different fitness studios in your area, which is really cool because I was able to find out what I liked. I tried Pilates, bar classes, spin classes, strength training, and then from there, if you wanted to, you could select a studio to attend, but I always just stayed on ClassPass and continued to go to different areas. I loved going to dance fitness classes, and it was really fun. So instead of taking that $35 a month and spending it on something that maybe I liked, but that was a bit more frivolous, I was able to really invest that back into my wellness and enhance my fitness routine. My third tip for investing in yourself is to put effort into your relationships. So this is kind of 2 things. So the first thing is, if there are toxic people, toxic negative relationships that you have in your life, invest in cutting those off, because if you have something that's constantly weighing you down or pulling you backward, you are not going to be able to move onward and upward. And then in addition to that, if you do have people in your life and relationships that are positive and supportive and uplifting, and you know like, wow, this person truly cares about me and they're investing in you and they've shown you that they appreciate you, definitely you want to reciprocate that and show them that you appreciate them as well. That is only going to make the foundation of your friendship or your relationship stronger, and then you all will be able to continue to win together. My fourth tip for investing in yourself is to invest in things that bring you joy, or in the journey and the time and the money that it takes to find things that bring you joy. You don't want to feel like you've missed out on something, or there was a hobby that you never explored because you felt like it was too expensive or it was going to be too time consuming. If it's something that truly interests you, or maybe you're not sure if it interests you and just want to explore it a little bit, go ahead and do so. There's nothing wrong with finding things that make you happy. There are little things in life, and they don't necessarily even have to be expensive. Even if it's a hobby that costs nothing, like hiking, or a lower cost hobby like getting into something like gardening. If you've been interested in those things and you want to explore them, or if you've like kind of been exposed to it briefly and you're like, oh, that seems really cool for them, why can't it be cool for you too? So definitely take the time to invest in exploring what makes you happy, what makes you feel so fulfilled and brings you that overall joy. My fifth tip for investing in yourself is to immerse yourself in different cultures and definitely invest in experiences. There are so many things that we can buy. I mean, I do enjoy shopping. I like fashion. I like getting new things for the home. But at the end of the day, paying for an experience is just so much more rewarding. Whether that's like a concert or something that I've really been wanting to go to for a long time, or travel. Traveling is such an amazing way to enrich your mind, to expand your knowledge, to learn about different cultures, and to find your joy. Like, it kind of encompasses everything. And so a lot of times traveling seems like this completely far thing that's not attainable for a lot of people, but if you do your research, it really is. Learn about different times of the year where it's a lot more affordable to travel. Learn about destinations where it's more affordable to travel. There are so many different sites where people can like even swap homes or go into places that are safe yet affordable for you to rent on your stay. So of course it's going to take some time, it's going to take some research, but being able to travel, discover the world, see how other people live is so inspiring, and that is a true investment in yourself because you are constantly going to be expanding your mind and your knowledge and just immersing yourself in a different world and experiences that you can't just get, and it's like a tangible thing. Like, you don't just get it for a moment and then it's gone. Like, the memories that you build, the growth that you can experience is so immense. And so it's so important to make sure that you do prioritize time to figure out if you can invest in those experiences that are really going to have a major impact on your life. So these are my 5 tips, the things that I have found so helpful and just have made such a big impact in my life. And I want to continue to do these things, and even more so diving into these 5 different areas. But I would love to hear from you. So please, in the comment section below, drop a tip. How do you invest in yourself? Or if you're like, I'm not really sure yet, I'm new to investing in myself, then comment which of the 5 tips that I shared with you all today definitely resonated with you and is something that you are going to put forth the effort to invest in yourself this year. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at Affirmations with Amber.